The biggest change is they're not as price sensitive, I noticed. And the USP or value proposition of their products should no longer be just about functionality. It's a lot about their feelings, how the affinity to their lifestyle. So how we've adapted is really we've upgraded our visuals. So if you go to Ever Bilena's Instagram, it's a lot of younger visuals, more creative, coquette as currently, very pink. And that's based on what the trends are like now. And as the trends evolve, we'll adapt to it as well. One of the challenges is first, we're so widely distributed, so the inventory management can be difficult. So one of the directives I have with the team is we have to have innovations every month, but still very mindful, meaning we can't just be launching products for the sake of launching products. It should be products that people would enjoy using, something we'd want them to keep returning to. So it's a mix of products that are, for example, limited edition, that when we develop it, we already know this is just going to be a one-time run. Then there are products that we hope to be a new core item in their beauty kits. So coming from there, one is inventory management. And second, there's also a huge influx of competitors now. And the market is not necessarily growing as much as the number of new players coming in and eating into the pie. So strategies would include making sure our online is very competitive. And because we know this, being more competitive online also reflects very strongly in our physical stores. So we try to marry both. Trends in the next 5 years. Well, I think it will continue to we'll continue to have more competition coming in. But I do notice there are brands that come and go, and then there are brands that just stay put and become a stronger player longer term. So something I'm really looking at is making sure we're continuously competitive, that we continue to strive hard and thrive amid so much competition, and to never be complacent, because for a while, just before the pandemic, it was easy to grow and not necessarily spend as much. But now it requires more marketing effort. So it's no longer just about placement. You know how like in marketing, there's the 4 Ps. It's no longer just product placement or price. It's a lot about how our consumers feel. And that's why I appreciated at the forum today the importance of consumer empathy, because that's also something we're looking at. We always make sure now we always go back to the marketing funnel, and we always make sure that us as a brand, we're appealing to our target audience and we're understanding their needs, and not also just their needs, because a lot of the customers now, it's all about what they want to, and so how we can fit into that image that they want to portray for themselves. And so it's a lot of that for us, and I feel like it will continue to evolve in the next 5 years into really more serving what the consumers want, because it's going to be more consumers dictating what they want and us finding out how we can fit into that story in their life.